The three main advantages of a revocable living trust are that it avoids probate, it avoids a conservatorship, and it helps reduce transfer taxes. Let's take a closer look at how these benefits are accomplished. Remember, a revocable living trust is a legal document that replaces a will. When you have a trust, you place all your assets into the trust, and upon your death, the trust dictates to whom and how your assets are to be distributed. With a properly drafted living trust, your estate avoids probate upon your passing, so long as it was properly funded. To properly fund a trust, you will need to change the name on your assets from you to the name of your trust. Once you've done this, your trust is funded. And a funded trust will negate the need for a probate because, technically speaking, when you pass away, you do not own any assets to probate. With a living trust, you must also name a trustee. A trustee is in charge of managing the assets of the trust, as well as having the discretion and leeway to make certain decisions as to how income and principal should be distributed to the trust's beneficiaries. Because you name successor trustees in your trust, and with the extra help of a financial power of attorney that people generally set up when they do estate planning, your trust should avoid a financial conservatorship if you become incapacitated. A conservatorship is yet another court proceeding that is expensive and time-consuming, but will be needed if a person can no longer control their financial affairs. Anyhow, with a trust, instead of a court determining who will control your financial affairs, the successor trustee can simply manage your assets that have been placed in your trust. Besides avoiding a probate or a possible conservatorship, a trust helps reduce or eliminate estate and gift taxes. One of the more popular ways this is accomplished is through tax planning devices, such as a bypass trust for married couples. This simple strategy alone doubles the amount that a husband and wife can leave to their heirs tax-free. Please review the tax planning videos for more on this. So again, to recap, the top three advantages of a revocable living trust are that it avoids probate, it avoids conservatorships, and helps in the reduction of transfer taxes. But what about the disadvantages of a living trust? Well, the three main disadvantages of a living trust are that it costs slightly more to set up than just a will, transferring assets to a trust involves a bit of work, and refinancing your home is sometimes a little more work. That's because few banks will finance property in a trust. So to refinance your property, you'll probably have to take it out of your trust, and then after the refi is done, you need to put it back into your trust. This is a bit of a hassle, but well worth the benefits trusts offer. So there you have the top three advantages and disadvantages of living trusts. As you can see, the advantages are huge, while the disadvantages are slight.